Good evening everyone, my name is Andrew Morgan and today we're going to be going over heat and how it affects barrel accuracy. Today I brought out two different barrel profiles. The first one is this Bravo Company Enhanced Medium Weight Fluted Barrel. The second barrel that I brought out today for this test was the Bravo Company Enhanced Lightweight Fluted Barrel. So while these look very identical and they're made almost identically as far as materials go, gas system and so on and so forth, this barrel is significantly thinner and lighter. So how much of a weight difference is there between the two? This one weighs 5 ounces lighter than that one. And while 5 ounces doesn't seem like a whole lot, it sure feels like it whenever you've been holding up the gun for a significant period of time. For those of you that have had to carry a rifle for a living, you know what I'm talking about. Ounces equal pounds and pounds equal pain. So that being said, if I can carry a lighter barrel that still gives me the same accuracy or almost identical accuracy, I'm probably going to opt for the lighter weight, but it has to be pretty close. That being said, let's get to shooting. In case you guys are wondering, this is the range that I'll be shooting on. We are shooting at 100 yards and we will be shooting at that piece of paper there. Today we're going to be shooting Hornady VMAX 55 grain for our groups here. And to heat up the barrel, we're going to be using Federal XM193. Well, we got our group. All right, 5 rounds. Well, that was interesting. Let's shoot our 5 rounds. All right, guys, I have a fairly significant amount of mirage coming off the barrel, so I have to back off my magnification. All right.
Here we go.
All right, now we're going to shoot our 5 rounds. Last group, last group. All right, so first and foremost, what I can say about that is by that third magazine, the mirage coming off that barrel is so significant that the target's dancing around. That's kind of what I expected to happen. I had to kick it back down to under 4 power because I had it up on 10. For those of you that don't know, the more you have your magnification cranked up, the more that's amplified. So it makes it easier to shoot whenever I turn that magnification down. So that being said, let's go up there and see how it did. All right, guys. So here we are. This is our first group here. Not a bad little group, a little over 1.5 inches. This is our second group after our first mag, which actually shot better than the first one. So that's interesting. So that's right around MOA, maybe just a little bit over. This was Okay, this was our third group, which as you guys can see is still pretty good. And this is our fourth group. And guys, to me that's pretty impressive. So it's right around that 2 MOA range, which I'm pretty happy with. So yeah. And just so you guys can see what I was aiming at while I was ripping off rounds, I'd say that guy's seen a better day. Wouldn't you agree? Now for round 2. Alright, not a bad little group. First magazine. Alright, first, or second group actually. Alright, I will say that I do feel like I see the Mirage a little bit sooner on this barrel than I did the last barrel, which is to be expected because a thinner barrel is going to heat up quicker, right? Alright, next group. It's kind of hard to see. Alright, there you go. I will say that this barrel does cool down pretty quick, enough to make the Mirage just kind of go away. If you just hold off for just a second, that Mirage fades out pretty quick. And by my 5th round, shooting for accuracy, the Mirage starts to pick up a little bit more, but it's not horrible. All right, third mag, here we go. All right, last group, and we will head down range. All right, Mirage is dancing and stop. All right, guys, let's head down range. So, all right, well, that's interesting. So there's our first 5-shot group. All right, I'd say that's pretty good. What is that? Maybe just touch over 1 MOA. Here's our second shot group. Still pretty dang good. Here's our third shot group. That's pretty damn good. And there's our 4th shot group. So, guys, yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. So, I will mention one thing. So we're dead on here on number 1. It starts to walk down on number 2. It's dropped by number 3 by 1 MOA. And by group number 4, we are down about 1.5 MOA. Guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope you guys learned something. I did, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. See ya.